It's been over a year since the greatest arc on my channel began. The Bussy arc, the Nikocado Avocado arc, the Obese arc, the People of Size arc, whatever you want to call it. It all started with a video called Evolution in Reverse, which I coined. I coined that term. I did it before PewDiePie, way before him, all right? I'm so cool.
Good morning. I hope that you slept well, like I did. And I thought that—
How did we get from here?
I feel like I could be friends with this man.
To here. No, Nick, you don't have cancer, you've got pooped. Me cracking jokes to some random guy eating himself to death on the internet.
Everyone lives in Jemima, right?
It's Aunt Jemima, not Aunt.
And bananas? You'll need some banana. Probably not this many.
But guys, there seems to be there's a correlation. Like me, you're probably surprised to see him in this state. This is the reason why everything went downhill. His bird passed away, and then this started. This hell. I want to see him beat his boyfriend up.
To me and him being bros on Twitter.
You called me a boy in your video.
Basically.
Term of endearment, I said.
Pretty much, basically.
You didn't answer my original question tonight.
Kinda. So in some, you know.
Why are you obsessed with me and are you trying to F?
We're friends, I'd say. It started with some innocence, okay?
Hello.
Hey, it's just Waterway.
Shooky-doo, I'm home. Hello, we're back home. Shooky-doo, we're gonna wear ourselves today.
I gotta say, I like his energy.
Over a year ago, I still lived in Virginia when this video was made, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Now I live in Texas. We've covered some of the same stuff, and it's nothing really new. Obviously, it's old, literally. We covered his problems, his insanity, how much he poops himself, the usual type of thing.
Did people like this? This looks disgusting. What the fuck is all this? Are these carrots? Fingers?
Can't help but notice your beauty, sir.
Shh, shut up. No one likes your jokes anymore. It's getting old.
No. Look at this. This is actually something to be concerned about.
Well, look at yours.
I don't have any. Do you see any? My skin looks great compared to yours. Do you ever see the sun?
Stop! Ouch!
Break it up!
This video truly does precipitate all the major plot points and character arcs that Nikocado has gone through over the last year, 2021.
But yes, me and Orlin are over. So please help support my life by buying a cameo. They are for Christmas, they are for New Year's. I have 5-star reviews. Click the link down below.
Not only does he do cameo, he also has an OnlyFans. Oh my god. Alright, so I can't show you any of these or I'll be sued, okay? It literally says it right here. He will sue me if I leak these vids or pics, so instead, enjoy my reaction. $15, sign in with Twitter. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
This was the first time that I checked out his OnlyFans. I drew it. I drew his gaping pussy.
Imagine this for a second. Okay. We're doing it. Alright, guys.
Please be nice. I'm not an artist.
This is it. Making progress. Here you go.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
This looks pretty accurate, honestly.
This is just a man flying through space, and he's big. He's grabbing onto a planet, and he's gonna try to rotate it, and it's the brown eye of Sauron. It's gonna turn around and look at him, and it's really funny. And now, back to the rest of my first video on this specimen known as Nikocado.
Oh my god, I do not. Oh my god, I do not like this. Unsubscribe, 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 unsubscribe. I'm not even clicking on stuff. It looks like he's lost a little bit of weight. What is this? Oh my god, that guy has enough butthole for all of us. Oh, it's Orlin. Oh god, it's good to see him. It's good to see him together, but I don't know.
Little did I know that this video would be one of my best performing videos of all time.
I just pooped. It's literally coming out of my pants. Oh my god. I pooped! I pooped my pants!
It's one of the reasons that I even am here now. Not really. I would have done something else, but the video did extremely well. And what happens when something does well on the internet? You've got to do it again. Chapter 2, Eating to Survive.
He got a new boyfriend, apparently. He got married twice. What's the difference between these two? What even is that?
Nick has, from the very beginning, had quite turbulent relationships. He's got a new boyfriend all the time. What? He's been married twice. What? What the fuck? His relationships are on the fritz.
Yes! Yes!
This is the time in which he started first talking about water weight.
It's just water weight! It's just water weight!
I have a lot of water. It's in my neck. You can see rolls on my neck. Like, look at that.
This is what I wanted to talk about, though. His like fixation lately has been how much fatter he's getting. I don't understand. Like, it was like, I'm losing weight. Now it's, I'm gaining weight. It's just water weight, but I'm gaining it. I'm enlarging. I'm getting. Okay, this was a day ago, by the way. Video is recorded by Orlin.
Hurry up!
Who apparently just got a divorce from him. They moved out and everything.
This was when the PTSD of gaping into his massive abyssal hole first started to infect my daily life.
I've seen his butthole, by the way, guys. I want to let you in on a little secret. In the last video, I looked at his butthole. I looked right down inside that thing, and I'm kind of starting to think it might have looked back. And it left something on me. It kissed me. It cursed me. I mean,
it traumatized me. It really did. I still have not recovered from said trauma. This was also one of the very first moments in which he showed a semblance of self-awareness.
I got fat and sick from, sorry to Pizza Hut. It's not their fault, I eat too much of it. From eating ramen noodles, from eating cheese.
True.
From overeating cheese. I don't think cheese is bad in itself either. Most of what I eat is soy,
he's a
sugar,
genius.
and grains. Those are the top 3 things I'm consuming calorie-wise. Ramen, I mean, just go to my most...
Dude, what did he just do? He's self-aware.
That I noticed. He has been self-aware from the beginning, but this was really when I was like, interesting. This guy is foolish. He's a fool. By the way, look at my hat. You see this hat? Go to oompa.shop and you can get some merch. You know, just a little side note. His self-awareness really impressed me.
I'm squeezing, oh.
He went ahead and shit himself again, guys. He went ahead and shit himself. I mean, logistically, that does make sense because I've seen that thing that's holding in them shits in, but I tell you what, that thing probably ain't too good at holding them shits in. I'll tell you what, bud, that thing is big and open. Woo! I'm traumatized.
It impressed me. It really, truly did. But alas, the man does not use that knowledge to improve himself, to better himself, or make the world a better place. He eat a lot of food, get real fat, cry, scream. Ah! You know, to each their own. Also at this point, I had begun my first interaction with Nick by purchasing a cameo.
Also, where's my cameo, dude? I ordered a cameo like a week ago, and I still haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully, it comes by the time this video goes out.
I ordered some cameos from Nick in hopes that they would arrive in time for the end of this video. But fortunately, they were late, and they were so good. So good, in fact, I had to make another video to talk about them, because this is when I found out who I was, not just who Nick was. Chapter 3, Nikocado responds.
This message is for Oompaville. This message is for...
I requested a cameo from Nick. He looked me up. He looked at my channel. I told him to. I was like, look up Oompaville. He did, and he was like,
Yeah, look me
I
up.
did not look you up before doing
You
this video.
should have
It says you have a
absolutely.
YouTube channel. I'm gonna get my glasses.
You should have definitely looked me up first. You should have definitely looked.
I'm gonna have to type one-handed so you can watch
This is live footage of Nicocado's Nikocado Avocado's reaction to me.
I'm gonna judge you hardcore, Oompaville.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Nikocado. You're too entertaining.
There's my face.
he just got really angry and he started doing the sounds that he does, and it was so funny. He was wearing a big ramen shirt. I remember it.
Orlin, look at this.
What?
There's Oompaville. He's already reacted to me!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
I got tricked!
And then he threatened to call his attorney when he realized which mistake he'd made, which he didn't do that.
This better not go on YouTube. I will sue you!
Oh, no!
I am sending Nancy after you. I'm calling my attorney.
Which I'm really glad, because it's been fun. And you guys have enjoyed this. It's literally my most viewed series of all time ever. If you want to watch the whole thing without my narration and edits, there'll be a link to a playlist down below. And his response was a perfect cap to the original trilogy of Nikocado. The beginning of a saga, a true saga. But yet again, why would I let this cash cow die? All right. Chapter 4, Nikocado has lost it. And for the next part, the continuous beating of this dead horse, I called in my resident people of size expert and close friend, Casey King, to delve into the case of Nikocado Avocado. In this, potentially my favorite episode of the whole series, me and Casey watched a bunch of random Nick stuff.
I made it to my hotel, and guess what? I'm in Asia. I'm in Asia on the other side of the world, and I was not gonna tell anyone, but I got caught out on Instagram. My Instagram account is under fire from you people.
Casey even knew that Nikocado was at one point very skinny, a skinny little pretty boy, all right, that just got really super obese. So he's kind of like the inverse of the characters that I cover on TLC. I also showed Casey the beginnings of the relentless clickbait that Nick uses in his content.
But yeah, this is him now when you just search his name, We Broke Up. Another video titled We Broke Up. Was it the same one? Same thumbnail, 2 different videos, 2 channels.
Wow.
That's next level stuff right there. That's next level. Let's check them out. Let's see. Are they the same thing or?
Nick has clickbaited breaking up with his boyfriend an insane amount of time, and just clickbaited domestic violence as well a lot of times. And in modern times, he's moved on to more serious clickbait, which we'll get into in a bit.
What?
It's gonna continue and it's gonna repeat the same cycle that I'm so sick of, that you're so sick of watching.
Okay, now let's see what the title he's talking about is. I just broke up with my boyfriend. We broke up because I'm too fat. I officially broke up with Orlin and moved out. We're breaking up. Breaking up with Orlin. Every time Nikocado and Orlin broke up.
Oh, that's probably a really good video. That's probably a really good video.
What is he eating on the left? What is that?
I thought it was like rolls, but then he just grabbed a piece. It also could just be butter. Like it just looks like butter.
It looks like a tomato there too, maybe a little red tomato. I don't understand though, for real. Like it's crazy. They've done this so many times, dude. So he moved to Asia?
Hello?
Huh.
And after this video, I kind of capped it off for a little while. Things went really well for my channel. I was very happy, extremely busy, albeit with a huge project that I'm still working on. It's still not done, but soon, all right? I decided to give old Nicky boy a bit of a rest, all right? After all, I can't focus on one big fat man too much. But Orlin, on the other hand. Chapter 5, Nikocado's boyfriend has lost it. Oh, fuck, I thought we were done with that! At this point, I realized that he had his own channel. This channel called Orlin Home popped out of nowhere, and Orlin is just doubling down on this hate and harangue after harangue of Nikocado. It's terrifying. His last like 6 videos all mention Nikocado. Apparently it was Nikocado's channel at one point too, but like a weird, more like family-friendly version or something. He's literally just eating and there's no drama. Boring! And I also realized that there's a reason that they record together because Orlin is really boring compared to Nick, okay? Nick has a penance for entertaining people and screaming and bitching and moaning and being a spectacle of sorts. Orlin just seems like a regular old fella.
And then he's eating, and then he's eating, and then he's still eating, and then he's eating, and then he's trying to think of what to say.
Ooh, an egg.
And they got back together and they broke up and they got back together and they, you know, they keep breaking up, getting divorced, dating other people, splitting up, they hate each other and they beat each other. I don't know, dude, it's so confusing. And at the end of this video, I watched content of Nick and Orlin being together and being really skinny back in Colombia, back in the good old days, all right? Back in the good old days. I see a lot of myself in them.
Little handsome guys. And then they found out what fast food was.
Know how the mighty have fallen, and they cannot get up because they are so rotund.
Hey guys.
Oh my god.
Welcome to our new channel.
We're
gonna start off our channel with the boyfriend tag. The boyfriend tag, yeah.
Who
So
are
we're each
these
gonna be,
handsome young men? Larry the Platypus!
After this video was recorded, I had to take a break from Nikocado and his cast of characters. Without the big bucks rolling in, I found myself on the streets. I was homeless for a few months, believe it or not, but I digress. This is when the STD Foundation came to me and offered me a job. One last job. And they had the perfect specimen in mind. Nikocado Avocado. You know who it is! You know who it is! Chapter 6. Nikocado is skinny, and he's mad.
Neanderthals of the deep web, detaining them in classified research facilities to gain a better understanding of the said specimens. And their strange habits exhibited through video files uploaded on platform codename STD 9999, based off his weight, aka Nikocado Avocado. is a rotund humanoid male. Rotund means big.
Look at my mullet, by the way. This is the first time I had a mullet. Still got a mullet. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. That was a rough time in my life. I'm not even joking, guys. Bad times. In my broom closet return, I went back in time. I talked about his content in which he was skinny, which he was playing the violin and seemed like a normal, talented, very talented individual.
He's beautiful.
That deserved respect, in my opinion. But over time, all the gamma radiation from Jollibee seeped into his brain, changing him on an atomic level and turned him into a disgusting beast monster thing.
A major red flag is the fact that they had their wedding day at Chick-fil-A, guys. Well, they're a little fatter.
I'm sure there's
They're a little fatter. They're enlarging. They're expanding. But they seem very happy mentally here, you know. But then like the drama started and stuff, and then they just started to like try to kill each other on camera, and it was really funny for a while. And now it's just hilarious.
This was also an era in which he was blowing up big time with his classic Target clip, him riding around in a rascal.
You've seen all these clips. This video of him shopping at Target, where he's driving his little rascal around, being really crazy and funny and wacky and stuff and whatnot. This guy's absolutely crazy. He's insane. He's a nutcake. Fruit nut cake.
He had really become a meme at this point. It was incredible. Obviously, I had to zip back around and get another taste. The Popeye's chicken sandwich meme too, obviously.
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Also, this video's classic.
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Orlin throwing cake, funny.
That's what you get! That's what you get! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you kill me! Stop! I can't see!
Right.
Because the containment of this STD specimen and the huge payday from the STD Foundation of like $855, it wasn't actually dollars, it was British wampum, I was able to finally find a home after a while on the streets, the broom closet. But right as I find myself in good fortune, for Nikocado, tragedy had struck. Chapter 7, Nikocado is dying. He's been dying the whole time. My 7th video, I was worried about him. Until I actually clicked on the video. And then I realized he was just clickbaiting a sleep apnea machine.
Or ask you what was happening yesterday because I was wearing this thing. Oh, looks like an elephant trunk. You're officially an elephant.
The reason he's wearing it is so he can use it in his thumbnail and people think it's interesting because it looks like he's on oxygen and it looks like he's dying and he's making light of serious things that he shouldn't be making light of.
What are those things called? The it just blows air into your head so you don't die when you're sleeping. What are those things called? He clickbaited himself wearing a shirt in the hospital saying my weight is a medical mystery.
So he looks like he's in serious pain. All right, that's not good. We shouldn't be laughing at that, even though it looks comical. Next video, I went to the hospital. I'm scared. I mean, what the fuck? He's in a hospital wearing a shirt. That is the funniest thing. My weight is a medical mystery.
Which at this point, I was like, all right, well, this guy's obviously extremely aware of what's going on. He knows exactly what's going on. He's playing us like a violin, and he's hitting us with that bow. He's the devil, and we're in Georgia with him right now. Devil went down to Georgia moment. Shit.
My diagnosis, his diagnosis arrives. Next logical progression, I'm disabled. ... Taco Tuesday. I mean, holy jeez.
And I didn't believe that he was actually disabled, and it turns out he was disabled with broken ribs because it limits his movement, and it turns out, guys, in the end, I was the villain. Oh, shit. Not him. I'm actually the villain.
Now let's check out this one here. He broke his ribs. It's 20 minutes long.
Ouch.
I don't like listening to him breathe.
God, I just need a shirt so I can put this on YouTube. I might not be able to post for a week or something. Alexa, ow!
This was my 7th video about Nikocado, and I was starting to feel bad. I'd been bullying him too much, so I felt like I needed to apologize. And while I could have DM'd him on Twitter, that wouldn't have felt genuine. So instead, I recorded another video. Chapter 8, I'm sorry, Nikocado. In this era, Charlie had made a video on Nick. And Nick did not like that at all.
I retweeted this partnership announcement between Mr. Beast and Moist Critical with their Moist Melt, all right? And then my friend Mully tagged Nikocado Avocado in it. Okay, so it started with me. It's a trickle-down effect. It's simple YouTube Reaganomics. Nikocado saw the tweet and then made a response to Critical. And Critical made a video a couple weeks ago right here, basically annihilating Nikocado Avocado and pointing out all the actual... Critical is good at commentary. I'm a f***ing idiot. All right?
Obviously, I've made 50 to 100 videos on him at this point, and he didn't respond at all because I'm just a small, desperate fish in the large sea of YouTubers. But during this time, he did fight back. He struck back at me. He attacked me. Violently, I'd say.
Jesus Christ.
This has nothing to do with your weight. This has everything to do with the fact that
It does
you're doing
kinda
something
have to
that
do with
goes
your weight,
against
though.
what I believe in. I would say this, his exact words were, you're overeating and promoting obesity. You're eating junk food. I would
And
say
also-
that to any skinny person too. Remember, those were his words.
True.
I would say that to anyone regardless of their size.
Was it? I don't know or care. All right, this is not my beef.
13 cheeseburgers.
Oh, there I am! Why'd he leave me in there? Molly tagged him. Why did he leave me in the... Like, this has nothing to do with me. Why is this whole... Why? I don't get it. Does he edit these videos?
You hypocrite. So
Yeah,
you
what a
can promote
hypocrite.
13 cheeseburgers and don't say,
Right.
oh, well, he doesn't
Melts.
eat it all. Neither do I!
So this was really, though, the first moment in which Nick recognized me, who I was. He put me in one of his videos for the first time. He flashed my Twitter up because I'd made so many videos on him.
Yeah, people are always making that up. But you know what? It's the same old stuff. It's the same old, look at him. Oh, Nick and Orlando, they're fighting again. Bottom feeders at the bottom of the seafloor trying to, like, come up into...
Did you see that? Did you catch that? There I am! Yes!
He flashed my Twitter profile up on the screen just as a little dig, all right?
Life is complete. My dream as a YouTuber has been realized. I'm in a Nikocado Avocado video. Yes. Oh my God. I'm a bottom feeder. I mean, like, truly, I guess I am, right? If by, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oysters are great.
I loved it so much, I literally died laughing when I saw it. I'm not letting you get away with this from Nikocado Avocado. I said to myself back in October or November or whatever that was, you need to get over here, buddy, and let me make you some biscuits and gravy. Tension is palpable. We can palp it.
This is my official apology, though. All right, to Nick, man, I'm sorry. If I ever said anything that was mean, hurt your feelings, and you think I'm just repeating all the same stuff that all the T channels and whatever, because I'm not really a drama channel. I've covered some drama in the past, but usually it's pretty ironic.
And YouTubers being famously horrible at apology videos, even myself. I guess that's how Nick felt about my apology video, because he did not accept my apology and instead he attacked me. Chapter 9. Nikocado attacked me.
First off, what is that right there, all right?
I bought some of Nick's merch in this era. I loved it, all right? It's very uncomfortable. I hate it. He even in DMs made fun of me for saying how bad his merch was, which I didn't really, it's really bad. I mean, it really is terrible. It's like polyester or some shit. Not as good as my merch you can get at oompa.shop.
He made a 48-minute video responding to me. In the video, he watches maybe 20 seconds. It's the most confusing response ever. Then he live tweeted me in the video.
Oh, let's see if he responded to my tweet. Probably not.
I did. On Twitter, followed me for like 5 minutes, and then unfollowed me is the strangest thing in the entire world. But this is the story of my real beef with Nikocado Avocado. Step 1.
Nick challenged me to a fight, which I would gladly fight Nick.
I will fight you.
Okay, now he wants to fight me. I would love to set that up.
I have a cheeseburger. Eat it.
I would, dude. I would love to. I would love to
Tricked
mukbang
ya.
with you.
I hope that was a good bite. It was your last bite. Because you're on a diet now.
Oh!
What the F do you think? You're not even real.
I just felt so called out, dude. I'm also not even real.
Unfortunately, we're not in the same weight class, but I still would do it. I would still fight him because I know I could win. Literally no chance he could beat me in a fight. It's just simple physics. I can move substantially faster than him. I can stand up for more than 5 minutes at a time.
And then he did this little pose. How'd it go? He's like this.
I was arching.
He was like this, and he
on
was
Twitter.
all like ready to, And that was the only thing he's ever produced that I've actually enjoyed. Other than that, nothing.
And this was truly, in my opinion, the blossoming of a beautiful friendship. We had great interactions on Twitter. I showed him my lizard.
He just sent me a photo of his lizard.
I did. Look, this is the photo.
And then he
bitched at me, and then I showed him my lizard again.
I said, love you guys. He said, why are you obsessed with me? Do you want to F or something? I said, yes, come to my house. Let's collab. Is your house handicap friendly? Yes, it is. Absolutely. I'll make you mukbang food. I would love to cook food for Nikocado Avocado. That isn't, like, press the like if you want to see that.
I didn't even realize at this time he was filming a video on me, a hit piece. Terrible, terrible hit piece. He tried to bring me down. That but it was a beautiful relationship we had.
Do you have fat phobic furniture? I said, park that dumpy right here on my couch. Not big enough, bro. Anywhere else I can sit? He showed me a picture of his big fat ass and there's something sticking out of the middle of it. Looks like a can of beans. So I said, bro, I think you sat on a can of beans or something. I have plenty of room. I have a garage too. I prefer meat over beans. Weak response. I said, thoughts on my lizard though? It's got a pointy tip, he said. Everything critical that I've said in the past, I still stand by, obviously. In fact, this is disgusting and sad, but I will now move on.
And then the last thing I said in this era was I will now move on, which couldn't be further from the truth. Instead, I just did the next one live. Yeah, it's different. We're looking at Nikocado Avocado today for the first time ever live. Live. It's different because it's live. We're doing it live.
I finally restocked my merch store.
We don't care, Nick. No one's gonna buy that. In this era, we also took a peek at Nick's collabs. He makes videos with this one woman named Hungry Fat Chick, who's very, very, very hungry, it seems. That's disgusting.
There's still some white pieces.
Why do you why do you leave this in the video?
No, eat all of it at once. Eat it all at once.
I'm gonna watch it on double speed.
With some Takis.
With some Takis.
We love cheese. Dun dun.
He really appears to be intelligent during this era as well, which scares the shit out of me. Scares the living shit out of me.
I've outsmarted half you guys before you were even born. I'm always 5 steps ahead of you.
See, this is what I'm saying right now.
I know how it's gonna end, start, repeat.
Yeah, well, you're really smart, but what's your wiener look like?
If Nike gets skinny, how much gargle his extra stretchy man meat?
What did you just fucking say? If Nike gets skinny, how much gargle his extra stretchy man meat? What?
I'm really smart.
I mean, I believe it.
And the funny thing is, no one thinks it.
The cracking of the character begins, and we see the villain within. I also, as I have to, every few months checked in on Orlin again, just to see how he's doing, because it seems like Nick is not a very stable, lover. Why Nick deleted this part of our mukbang? It's always just drama, dude.
I like getting full on this.
He looks fucking greasy. He looks sweaty, man. You could scrape the oil off his face and fry up some orange chicken with it.
This was really delicious.
So I gotta check in on him, make sure he's hanging in there fine. At this point, I also mentioned that up until this point, most of the drama and things that went on in the Nikocado saga are all just fabricated. It's fun. It's just big bites. This is old. It's all dolled up. See, I feel like this was the time when he was realizing the potential that causing drama and being a human whoopee cushion. This is when he realized he could create a career out of this, and because maybe he is a little manic, maybe he's like all over the place, kind of wild, little crazy, little loopy, but overall normal, insane and logical, and he's just milking it. Mutually beneficial drama, I'd say. But we took a peek at the Stephanie Sue drama at this point, and there's kind of like the lines begin to blur. Less fun drama, a lot scarier, which I didn't realize. All right, it's sad. What is fact? What is fiction? I do not know. So there was drama a while ago with him and Stephanie Sue. Do you guys know what this is? Why I'm scared of Nikocado Avocado. She's apparently scared of Nikocado Avocado, and she made him very uncomfortable.
Super, 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 super nuclear, your ass is bleeding type of noodles. And we're so excited to try it.
Wow, well, okay, I'm not watching this. Did you see that? Did I just have some kind of vision, or?
And we're so excited to try it.
No, I didn't. I just saw that. After this, I left Nick alone for a little while. I didn't want to ruin our budding relationship. I didn't want him to be afraid to come to my house and enjoy a candlelit dinner by some kind of, dumpster fire or burning tire, something along those lines. Very romantic. I'm a romantic at heart. Oh, but the boy cried wolf. All the time I've invested into the story, I had to take a deep dive. Chapter 11, Nikocado needs help. When did you start getting emotional?
I'm a nervous wreck.
Oh.
I was thinking about what it's like to pass while driving home. Isn't that sad? Yeah.
To die?
I don't know. These are the best thing from Carl's Jr. in my opinion, so we're gonna go for it first.
We just skipped to a really strange point in the video. Okay, so he's eating fast food, and I assume he's about to admit that he's worried about his own life. Let's see. There's layers of irony to this. The juxtaposition. The dichotomy. The duality.
If it seems like I'm kind of like sad, I am sad.
So this is how he segues into it. It doesn't seem like you're sad. It seems like you're unhealthy.
Life, actually.
Let's hear it.
I don't want to lose my life.
Okay.
I feel very pensive at this moment.
I like that. That's good. Yeah, good word.
I was thinking about what it's like to pass.
And he told the world that he might have cancer.
Turns out he didn't. His ball hurt. His ball hurt. That's all, buddy. My balls hurt all the time.
The left one has been not strong, but very subtle,
dull ache.
On and off at random times. I'd say like once every minute, once every 2 minutes. And then I might go an hour or two and just not, and then it'll be like pulse, pulse, pulse. My left tennis ball.
His left ball sack. His left scrot is what he's saying, all right? He's got a damn stone ache. I didn't really like him clickbaiting having cancer. He's clickbaited disability, domestic violence, etc., being fat, all those things. But it's just, it takes the cake. It's not good. I don't think it's very smart to do that. And then he like linked affiliate links to some stupid cherry diet or date. I don't even remember what the hell it was. He has Amazon affiliate links that he makes money off of for cancer diet books on a video that he clickbaited saying he might have cancer.
2 steps ahead.
I'm not against the idea of food definitely helping with cancer, but that's pretty fucking insane. He linked people to cancer cure books and diets, just really strange. And in the end, he does the same thing that he always does, turns a very small, insignificant issue into a 50-minute video on just him bitching and moaning. It's crazy, man. He's shucking corn.
And it was a little too much, too many times over and over. That I'm used to, honestly.
What is going on right
I
now?
can go over, and or they used to call me the Russian locomotive, just steam engine, Russian.
He's shucking corn. Next, make a video on poop dick. Okay, Nick? Make a video on poop dick.
Then that will solve the issue. So
That's probably what it is.
Waiting for the ultrasound.
He's probably got poopy in his weenie. His poop dick. He's got poop dick. Will he clean his poop dick? We may never know. I'm afraid this is probably only the beginning.